Going on with y'all niggas, man? Respect is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. Respect is everything. Even when you ain't got no friendships with people, even if you ain't got no type of bond with somebody, it's definitely everything. And it's definitely gonna be the last thing you want out of your life is respect. So, a lot of it might sound like the ego thing. A lot of it sound like, you just trying to make yourself look tough or whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, dude, like, if you ain't got anything, no dignity, no honor, at least have respect for yourself. And honestly, you should have dignity and honor and all that to begin with. So it like, just being real, like, bro, just have respect for yourself, dude. Especially when it comes to people trying to paint you out to be like some, just like some person that you ain't, dog. Cause I ain't gonna lie, there has been multiple instances in my life where I've like, there was a person I was talking to or, homeboys I was hanging around and, they really was only around just to like leech off of me or like try to get something out of me that I almost didn't even have myself. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, it's almost because when that happens, it's because they don't have respect for you. And I'm pretty sure today, you know, today's Monday, and I'm pretty sure there is somebody that you hang around with right now, whether that's a man or a woman, that only talks to you a certain type of way, that makes a lot of jokes that's like, it hits the soul because it's true, or it hits the soul because it's like, why are you making jokes like that to begin with? And that's because like they don't really respect you for real. Sometimes they try to test your gangster and try to put their hands on you, try to play fire all the time, or try to like, how niggas be like trying to put you in the headlock in front of the hoes and shit. Like, nigga, that's not respect, bro. They don't respect you, bro. Like, yeah, it looks funny, it looks cool within the moment because you just trying to, nigga, that shit's not cool, nigga. Like, shit like that get you backslapped, bro, in front of the hoes. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. But, you know, just respect is everything, especially when it comes to being older as an adult and you're not just waking up going to fucking high school and doing the same shit over and over, seeing the same people. When you're going out into the real world outside of that little community that you're boxed in as like a 14 through 18-year-old, even younger, you got to realize like you got to carry yourself with such dignity and pride and honor that everybody that you come across is like, okay, he know he that nigga. He know he that guy. Or if you a girl, yeah, you know you that. Or I'm the one. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should always walk around feeling like you the prize, feeling like you the person that everybody should want to be around. But you don't need to have everybody around because not everybody around you is gonna respect you. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking to my homeboy yesterday. He was saying, we all got a little love interest. You know what I'm saying? We all got a little somebody we talking to, and you know, it ain't gonna be all easy. It ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's not gonna be some fairy tale. And it's just the more important thing he was talking about was just being like, just having like his girl just respecting him. Like I feel like at the end of the day, bro, when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, you have to respect each other, whether that's with boundaries, especially with boundaries. And just honestly with boundaries, like if we just being real, like we just gotta respect, you gotta respect, what the other person, feels, bro. Cause at the end of the day, it's an agreement for real. It's like an agreement that isn't like a fucking like on the paper or something. Like it's just a unwritten agreement. Like like when you get into that status of boyfriend or girlfriend, you gotta hold you gotta hold your word, bro. You gotta stick to what's true. You gotta stay loyal. And you can't just be walking around doing whatever you want to do and thinking that you could just do certain shit because of the way you look, or you can get away with certain things because of the what's in your pockets and shit like that, like, or your status. Because at the end of the day, all that shit means nothing, bro. Like, if social media was to turn off just like that, I promise you, like, life will still go on. And if anything, some people on social that are truly, like, living on social media get the twitching and shit, get the turning into a 28 days later type of zombie when they get blood, drawn into their eyes and shit. Like, they just get the twitching and shit like a robot that just got, thrown in water. Like, like, shit like that, bro. Like, we just gotta be real, bro. We just gotta understand that. And don't worry about the notification. That's my Xbox. But we all as human beings got to start respecting each other, like for real. We ain't saying, I'm not saying you gotta like the person. I'm not saying you gotta kiss her ass or kiss his feet or whatever the fuck y'all want to do. But you damn sure gotta respect them at the end of the day, because that's a lot of things people be dying for. A lot of times people be dying because of respect. And honestly, it is crazy to die about that, especially over a person that, probably don't care about you for real, or probably something that doesn't really mean shit. Because most niggas, when it comes to respect, they be dying by respect because they pride being attacked and shit like that. But at the end of the day, those situations, if a person ain't respect you, just walk away. Just leave them be. Of course, in your mind, we all humans, so we got egos and shit. We want to prove that we deserve respect. But if it's a situation where a nigga's testing your gangster and all of a sudden this nigga do this right here, yeah, nigga, go ahead and walk away, bro. I mean, look, I'm the type of person, I want to live another day, and you know what I'm saying. So that's just real shit. And 9 times out of 10, like, if it even gets to that situation, some words might have been said that is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain trigger words that people got, you can't really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But on some real shit though, bro, have respect, bro. Man or woman, bro. Whoever's watching, just have respect, bro. And if a person not respecting you, just walk away. Just let it go. Don't try to hold on to them, especially if it's like a little relationship you got going on. I'm just saying, because I would do that personally. If a person not respecting me and treating me like I'm a man, like I'm not a man or something, I would just walk away. I don't got the time, nor the energy, nor the patience to be trying to deal with people that just act like they're just better than me, or because I don't think I'm better than anyone. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm just, we all created equal. We all gonna bleed the same. We all got a time to go. So who am I to sit up here and act like I'm better than somebody? But just have respect for individuals. I ain't saying you gotta be friends with them. I ain't saying you gotta be acquaintance with them. But if you around them, like, say for instance, if you in like a dorm, you got roommates and shit. Cause hey, majority of my audience are older, and some of them are still in high school. And they like, damn. I remember common niggas like, damn, nigga, this is how college gonna be. I'm just about to graduate, nigga. Yes, that's how it's gonna be, nigga. If you end up having a roommate and they don't respect you, it's gonna be a tough, long year. I'm letting you know. It's gonna be some hidden vendettas. It's gonna be some sneak dissing, all type of shit. You're gonna have to deal with it. But especially if you got a roommate though, just respect them. Respect what they say. And most of the time, it's probably logical. It's probably not probably. It's definitely understandable of why they would want that type of respect, whether that's with a boundary or rules and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, we all are trying to live, bro. This is our first time living. And yeah, we not perfect, but don't try to paint yourself out to be like, just because, they saying these things that, you know, just because the people that want respect are saying these things, that don't mean they're trying to attack your character or anything like that. They just saying what's true. They just saying how it is. Like, if you got a problem with it, then, hey, just got to go plan accordingly to that. But on some real shit, though, like, when it comes to college and shit, when it comes to roommates, respect your roommates. Because there's going to be, like, so many instances where you have a roommate that probably don't know how to, take care of the room, or it's probably gonna be a part of the situation where they just don't know how to, keep the voices down a little bit. And if they try to attack you, be like, you tell them, hey, could you keep it down? Hey, do you mind cleaning? Being nice, because obviously we all grew up in households where we know how to clean the fuck up. But if they want to have an attitude and shit like that, and they try to like disrespect you, just don't even, like, yeah, you gonna say something about it, but don't let it get to you, because clearly you're not wrong. Clearly you're in a situation where, you're just being logical. And sometimes people don't like logical, scenarios. People don't like living in reality, and that's cool. You can't control what everybody be thinking and shit, but, just respect people, because respect goes a long way. You ain't gotta like them. You ain't gotta fuck with them. You ain't gotta kiss their ass. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. But you do have to respect people, because we all are human at the end of the day. And we all gonna feel some type of way if you feel like you disrespecting somebody, especially for no reason. So that's all I got for today. Hopefully everybody taking care of themselves. And more yaps is on the way, man. I appreciate all the love. Catch you on the next one.